My name is Mrs. Young. I like to make videos to teach you new things and to help you remember the things you already know. I'm glad you're here today.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing great. Today is Tuesday, November 12th in the year 2024. So, if we look at our calendar, we flipped the page from October to our new month, which is November. We have already finished one full week of November, and we are starting on the second full week of November. We already had Election Day, which was on Tuesday, November 5th. We had Veterans Day yesterday, which was Monday, November 11th. And of course, Veterans Day is a day to honor all of the people, the men and women who served in the military. So we thank them for all of their service. Many of you may have had the day off from school or work yesterday. And then the next holiday that's coming up is Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is on Thursday, November 28th. And for a birthday, I'd like to say happy birthday to my special friend Richard, whose birthday is on November 15th, this Friday. I hope you have a wonderful day, Richard. Okay, so how many of you like mysteries? Well, a mystery is kind of like a puzzle where you know some things, but you have to figure out the rest of it. And so today we're going to talk about one of the mysteries in the world, and that is the pyramids in Egypt. And the reason why they are a mystery is because they were big, huge buildings, but they were built all by hand. They didn't have any modern machines or tools or equipment to help them. So that is what our lesson is going to be about today. Okay, guys, are you ready? Here we go.
A pyramid is a huge building. The four sides are shaped like triangles, and the bottom is shaped like a square. Pyramids are made of stone, and each stone block is very heavy. One stone weighs about 2 tons. That's about the same weight as 5 elephants. It was very hard for the people a long time ago to move the large, heavy stone blocks to build the pyramids because they did not have any machines to help them. Instead, they used pulleys and ramps to build them, and it took a lot of people working together in teams over many years to get the job done. The most famous pyramids are found in Giza, Egypt. Egypt is a country on the continent of Africa. The kings and queens of Egypt a long time ago were called pharaohs, and when they died, they would bury the pharaohs inside the pyramids. First, their bodies were made into a mummy. They would put salt, oil, and perfume on them and wrap them with cloth. Next, they would put them in a coffin. Inside the pyramids were different rooms called tombs. They would put the coffins in the rooms and then fill up the rooms or tombs with treasures like jewelry, weapons, food, and furniture. The pyramids had tunnels that led to all the different rooms, but over many years, people dug through the stone and stole all the treasures inside. But there was one tomb that had not been robbed, and that tomb belonged to a young ruler named King Tut. A man named Howard Carter discovered King Tut's tomb and all the treasures that were inside. The ancient Egyptians didn't have the tools that we have today, but they figured out how to build massive structures that have lasted for thousands of years, and they truly are amazing.
Okay, guys, so I hope that you learned some things about the pyramids today. If you thought that that was an interesting lesson, I would encourage you to find out more information about the pyramids because they are so interesting. You could look at a book at your library, or you could go on the internet and find a website or some videos about it and learn more things. Also, I wanted to leave you with something interesting about King Tut. Remember, King Tut was the king. He became king of Egypt when he was only 9 years old, and that is one of the tombs that was found with all of the treasures still inside. Nobody had stolen all of the treasures yet. Well, in with all of the gold and all of the fancy stuff, the scientists found 100 baskets of food. And guess what was one thing that was in the baskets? Honey cakes. I guess honey cakes must have been one of King Tut's favorite foods, and that was a very, 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 very long time ago. So that is interesting that honey cakes have been around for that long, and that they've been a favorite food for King Tut and for many of you. All right, guys, I hope that you have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you on Tuesday for our next video. Bye.